Today's video is on YouTube fallacies. And as an example, I'm going to take a very simple one, but it applies to many of the videos that I've seen on YouTube, especially the fitness influencers, the nutrition influencers. In this case, we're just going to focus on archery because I've been practicing. And there's an exercise, and just need to do this exercise and have to do a certain number of reps, right? But there's a flaw, and I'm just going to go through that here. I believe it's called the Procrustean fallacy, but it's basically an egocentric fallacy where everybody is the same, right? And they're not. Can't fit everybody in. So in this example, okay, you got a simple bow, right? You've got a bow scale. And you're supposed to do 7 reps, hold for 7 seconds, right? Well, I can do 6. But, okay, if you look at it, okay, if you have a person with a 2-inch drop, okay, we'll use that as a simple example. 2 at 48 pounds, 28-inch at 48 pounds, and 31 inches at 48 pounds, right? And we'll simplify it and say it's a straight line, when in reality it's not quite straight. This will be a flatter here to make it easier when you're pulling, have to hold on there. And this is for a recurve bow, not a compound bow. Right, so if you have a simple example here, 2 inches, 48 pounds, it's not the same, obviously. If you calculate it out, you're going to get 48 inch-pounds here total. And this will just be 7% of power of a 28-inch drop, because you've got all of this under here, right? So if you square this off, you'll actually get 672 inch-pounds here at 28 inches, right? This is typical, right? So this is what most people will do. Most bows are spec'd at 28 inches. But of course I have a 31-inch drop, my arms are longer. So the same poundage at 48 pounds, it's going to be 48 times 31 over 2, which is 744 inch-pounds, which means it's more work. It's actually almost 11% more than this person here. This is typical, right? So especially people with the shorter arms, typical arms, they're going to be pulling here at 28 inches. And they'll say, oh, everybody has to do this exercise just like me, right? But for people like me, that's not the case, right? So instead of 7 reps, I should really just be doing about 6, which is like what I can do right now. And I'll be doing the same amount of work as this person. And for instance, if this person could shoot an arrow 1,000 feet, this person, same poundage, might go less than 100 feet, maybe 70 feet, right? Whereas I could shoot 1,100 feet. Another 100 feet more, approximately, right? So that's what you just have to understand with YouTube, is everybody's different. So nobody can follow what I do, for sure. You can't follow my diet or my exercise or whatever I've done in my life. And I don't tell you to, because you can't do it. But I know that, so that's why I don't tell you. But a lot of these other influencers out there, telling you, just be like me. Right? Be like them. And it's a fallacy. So just keep that in mind. Quick little demo.